in Dampier we trust. That's a great transition into our next topic, actually. So there's an article on Deseret.com, which we'll link in the description below if you'd like to take a look at it, that dives into how much Devon Dampier is going to be a difference maker for this team. Typically, when a junior quarterback transfers to a new program, regardless of his previous success, there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. The players coming into a new offense, new playbook, new offensive coordinator, and all that kind of stuff. But Devon Dampier isn't going to have to go through any of that issue, is he?
No, not at all, because he made the decision to obviously come here with his offensive coordinator, Jason Beck. We know they had some strong chemistry in New Mexico. Again, we've said it before. We'll say it again. This was the number 4 rated offense in the country last year and averaged 484.2 yards of offense a game.
It's insane.
It's insane. And the Utes have never seen production like that. Dampier obviously had a great last season. He threw for 2,768 yards. He rushed for 1,166 yards and 19 touchdowns. This guy is versatile. He's athletic. He plays with confidence. He's every single thing that the Utes haven't had in quarterback in a really long time, probably since, I would say, Tyler Huntley. You know what I mean? And obviously we had some really great years with Tyler Huntley. So we really struggled on offense last year. We obviously had and didn't have Cam Rising. That led us to 115 offensive ranking last year, which was really tough to watch. As a Utah fan, you were just like discombobulated. You know what I mean? Like the fact that we couldn't get anything going on offense ever. But now we have a quarterback coming into the system that it's very obvious this guy's prioritizing on and off field relationships. He's trying to continue to build this team unity. He's trying to make sure that these guys feel comfortable and they're ready to go to war for each other. This is exactly what we need in a quarterback.
Oh, for sure. A few things I want to highlight in the article, and again, feel free to read it. We'll link it in the description below, is that the Dampier was the engine that made Beck's quarterback run heavy, run pass option spread system, work, right? The article also did state that Devon Dampier does have room to improve. This is something I want to keep a close eye on, especially when it comes into fall camp there. His completed pass percentage is 57.9% last year, while also throwing 12 picks. Now, while that is a concern, I do think the improvement is there's going to be improvement simply just based on the fact that he's surrounded by a more talented offensive line with all of our return players coming back. Yeah. Complete return for our entire offensive line. And no offense to New Mexico, of course. I think that's just going to naturally correct itself based off of the fact that, he's going to be playing behind a little bit more talented offensive line.
And you got some great offensive weapons around you too. And again, no offense to anybody on the New Mexico team, but Utah obviously does a little bit better job recruiting. We've got some guys that may be a little more talented as far as weapons that are going to be around him. That kind of stuff can help your completion percentage. Like you said, that offensive line is going to help him, stay clean in the pocket, make good throws down the field. This is exactly the situation that a quarterback like this, who is versatile, he is elusive, he's okay getting out of the pocket and, making reads and plays down the field. This is exactly the situation you want to step into, right? You've got a veteran offensive line, you've got weapons all over the field, and you've got an offensive coordinator that trusts everything in you to go out there, open up the playbook, get the ball up the field, and let's go score some points, and then let that Utah defense come on and be dominant.
Yeah. I think this will be a great option because of how he extends plays and extends drives. It's a lot of comments what we were talking about when you were speaking about Devon last year. The first thing is that he's great at extending the plays. I think that'll help this defense not be so exhausted so early in the season like they were last year.
Yeah.
So the article ends out with a great quote here from Dampier himself saying, "It feels like I mean something here." He said, "I go out in public. I feel the love here. Utah expects a lot from their football team, and I'm going to make sure I deliver on that." And I just think that's what you want to hear from your transfer quarterback, man. That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
We want to hear from you folks. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Please, once again, we did just launch a channel called Utah Football DNA. Please feel free to jump in the comments. Let us know what you think about Devon Dampier and, this new styled offense for your Utah football team. And once again, folks, if you are enjoying this, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button for your boy AJ right over there.
Boom.